today's video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a beautiful balloons bouquet specifically for graduation. Right now, there's a ton of graduations going on. So if you're looking to learn how to do it yourself, or if you are a balloon artist and you want to learn to sell it for this season of graduates, then keep watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video as well. So we're gonna start with the first things that you need in order to get started. So materials. The materials that you're gonna need is a calibrator. This is gonna be perfect for us to really measure the sizes of the balloon, and you're gonna be needing an electric pump. Please remember that everything you can find in our online store, which is www.radcaffetti.com. The colors that we're gonna be using today is black and gold. I think it's a very fun colors specifically for graduation. Obviously, a lot of the cap and gowns that people wear are black, and then gold is a color that is also combines really well with black, so perfect for graduation. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is, these are 19 inches, but we're going to grab 12-inch balloons in black. So we're going to be grabbing 8 in total because we're going to be doing 4 different quads. So 1, 2, and we need 2 more, 3, and 4. So that's gonna be the first step. We're gonna begin the inflation process. So we're gonna start inflating it, and then we're gonna calibrate the first one to 9 inches. So the bottom layer is gonna be 9 inches, okay? Whenever you inflate them, always make them round by using your hips, or you can do it against the table. And then once you calibrate it, just make sure you pass it through. Just like that. And then in order to tie it properly, we tie it by the base. So we go like one balloon against each other, and we go around twice. And then we make 1 knot, okay? So once you have it like this, it's gonna be called a duplet. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna cross them together like that, and we're gonna create our first layer, okay? Now we're gonna repeat the same process as this, but instead of inflating it to 9, we're gonna be inflating it to 7, okay? Once we get to this point, as you guys see, if there's 2 balloons in here, the other one is gonna be in the center. So that way it ties everything together and it works out perfectly, okay? So the next step to put everything together, this top layer, I'm gonna bring it down, and the bottom layer, I'm gonna bring it up. Let me show you. So once we have our bottom balloon, we're gonna cross them. That way, I really like this technique because it makes it super tight. So top layer to bottom, top layer to bottom, just like that, okay? Once we get to the top layer, I like crossing 2 of them, and that way it's super tight, okay? So this is our base of our balloon bouquet. Next, I'm gonna get a water weight, so that way we can incorporate it into our balloons bouquet, okay? So let's go ahead and keep going. The next step, once you have your water weight, what you're gonna be doing is you are going to be incorporating it right here in the middle, right there. Yep, so that way the bouquet is gonna have weight and it's gonna be stable. With the same neck, you're gonna go around in an H shape. 1, 2. And with one of the necks of the top layer balloons, you're gonna make 2 knots. Just like that. So now our balloon is ready and it's gonna be stable. So the next thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be adding the center. So I have different options, so we're gonna see which ones we wanna use the most. The good thing about this video is that you can just grab this and make it anything. In this case specifically, it's gonna be for graduation, but the centerpiece part, you can do whatever you would like. In this case, you can do this one, which I like it. We can also do this one right here. So whatever you think could look great, since this one is more of a round shape and it's a bubble. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I like it. So let's go ahead and use this one as well. If you wanted to use another one, feel free to use it, okay? So in this case, we're gonna put this away. In this case, we're gonna grab this area right here, which is to inflate balloons easier, okay? So, I would always first recommend to grab a manual pump and inflate a few times with the manual pump, and then go with the electronic one, okay? So in order to tie this together, typically I use a 260 balloon, but since it has this ribbon on, another thing that you can do is with the same ribbon that this has, you can go all the way down and make an H shape. 1 and 2. And like that, you can tie it together. But in order to make sure that it is secure, this we can cut. We are going to put dashes in here to glue it together, okay? So the next step that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing just the details overall. I don't want it to look so basic. I want to make it a very special touch, so that way you can turn into a standard balloons bouquet to something very special. So in this case, we're going to be adding and incorporating a few details over here. We're going to make this pop a little bit more, and later on, if you even wanted to add the name of something, or you wanted to make this even more special, you can also add helium balloons as well. But let's just go ahead and get started with the details. So I'm going to be using 5-inch balloons and 12-inch balloons. For the gold ones, I'm going to be using 5 and 13. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do it. Okay, so for this one, I did want to explain how to do it. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna be turning one balloon into 4. Those are the ones that are gonna go in this area. So we're gonna grab a 12-inch balloon, inflate it with a little bit of air, and we're gonna make a knot at the end. Just like that. Push the air down. So the first one, we're gonna divide the balloon in half, like that. And then we're gonna divide half in the top layer and half on the bottom. Like that. And we're gonna be repeating the same process, and that's what's gonna go all the way over here, okay? And we're done. Now we just have to incorporate it into a balloon array. Okay, so now we're gonna be incorporating all of these. I'm gonna grab a 260, take the air out and make a knot at the end. So the 260s and these big ones that I have, I'm gonna use them mostly for the bottom layer. Not bottom layer, the bottom part of the balloon bouquet, so this area right here. But I'm gonna be using one gold and one black. the 260, I go around 2 different necks, and I'm gonna make 2 knots, okay? 1 and 2. So, let's put this over here. I'm gonna go from, let's say, if this is the back, well, let's say this is the back, yeah. I'm going to grab my 260, which is here, and then I'm gonna cross these 2. Like that, okay? Let's see what it looks like. And then this is where we're gonna start incorporating all of these different ones. We're gonna go from from bottom all the way up, okay? So here, and all of these I'm gonna be adding them with balloon dashes. Party people, and this is the final result of the balloon arrangement. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please click like on the bottom and also subscribe to our channel. So yeah, it's a really pretty and amazing way for you to really make it for any theme. It could be graduation, it could be birthday, and you can make it your own colors. The good thing is that you know how to make it right now. So have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!